Nothing like the sounds of nature in Anaheim during an entrance, huh? How's everybody doing today? Very good. I don't know if you could tell from the way that this entrance has gone so far, but I have been hitting that special eggnog extra hard to get in the spirit of the season today. Are you all excited for a festive tale full of Yuletide cheer? Very good. This story here is a personal favorite of mine. It is a classic story of good and evil. It features lots of greed, a hand-carved mahogany four-poster bed, and ghosts. Stop it. No, you in particular. I didn't like that. That was kind of, she went, ooh, that's too ghosty. This is Christmas. All right, we are going to do this the right way, though, and that requires a costume change. Go ahead and put this right here on my little Merc on the woodwork. I'm the Merc with the mouth. Read the comics, people. All right, whatever. We are going to travel back in time to jolly old England for a dignified holiday tale written by Sir Charles Xavier Dickens and entitled A Christmas Carolpool. A Christmas Carolpool. Sorry if you don't speak Cockney, that's an applause cue. A Christmas Carolpool. I got it, the accent's bad. Note taken. Okay, here we go. Boy, I do love this story, though. Just like all Christmas stories, you leave feeling so much better about everything than when you went in. So much joy and love and hope. So I'm going to start right at the beginning so that we can all feel that joy. Marley was dead. Oh, that's a dark start. I don't know if the Disneyland Resort registered trademark meant to approve me of that. Let's see, dead as a doornail, still very dead. Oh, there's a theme here. Oh, this is better. This is better. The meanest man in all of London town was a vile, ugly, hairy, smelly, prickly, miserly old brute by the name of Loganezer Scrooge. Old Scroogey was a real curmudgeon who hated the holidays and always walked around saying, "Bah humbug, Bob," whatever that means. He had a wonderful employee who was witty and charming and very, very funny, although a bit of an acquired taste. His name was Wade Cratchit Poole. Thank you, one person. Oh, Wade just wanted to take a single day off and spend the holidays with his family. But mean old Loganezer kept saying, "Shut up, get back to work and count me money, bub." He was very mean and mildly Australian. But because he was such a bad dude, he was visited during the night by his dead partner, who was a dead man, or should I say an X-Man. Don't boo me, you deserve this. His partner told him that he would be visited during the night by 3 ghosts to teach him the true meaning of Christmas. Old Loganezer slept uneasy that night, like when you have one too many chimichangas right before going to sleep. And as he went to lay his head down, there was a bright flash outside of his window. He runs over and rips open the curtains to find Johnny Storm. Yeah, all flamey and bright. And it wasn't even the good one that speaks in a bunch of vulgarities and looks like Captain America. Yeah, no, it's the new one. But basically, he took Loganezer and showed him his sad, poorly rated X-Men origins. As many people liked that joke as it's who liked the movie, huh? Then the second ghost shows up. It's a huge child-minded figure, larger than a normal man should be, made completely out of metal. With an obnoxious Russian accent, he says, "Loganezer, gaze upon the Cratchit Pool family and see your shame." He takes Loganezer and shows him a beautiful family living in a small studio apartment right off of Pico and Crenshaw. Blind Al, dog pool, and little tiny Peter Pool, who's obviously very ill and leaning on a too small crutch. They can hardly get by on the meager salary that Wade's boss gives him. Old Logan Easter finally feels a real emotion as a single tear streams down his chiseled jawline into those luxurious mutton chops. It's just like when you watch the climax of the perfect rom-com, The Proposal. Next, the ghost of Christmas Days of Future Past shows up and things get all convoluted and the timelines get weird, and I'm not going to go into the details because it will give some of you nightmares, and we almost destroyed an entire franchise with that movie. But basically, all the ghosts taught Logan Easer that you need to keep the spirit of the season in your heart all year round. Always think of those less fortunate than you. And overall, just don't be such a jerk all the time. Old Logan Easer pays to get little tiny Peter Pool all healed up and they become best bubs. And then he's true to his word and becomes a better man. And at the very climax of the story, little tiny Peter Pool, all healed up, skips his way over to Logan Easer, grips him by his very muscular inner thigh muscles. Sorry. And then says, directly into this camera, "Hi, Instagram. Oh, God of thunder bless us, everyone. And they all live happily ever after." Thank you. They are especially happy because this story has been redone and merchandised so many times over the years. It's what we here in the biz like to refer to as easy money. Yeah, children, you want to know the real meaning of Christmas? Positive profit margins. Thank you all so much for joining me here for the final holiday story time with Deadpool of the day. I promise you, I'm going to go backstage and talk to my director about getting my newest show approved. It's called The Nutcracker. Happy holidays, everybody! Onward, Dope Painter, we rock!